Today, we're opening up 4 Fanatics boxes. Let's see what we can get. Box number 1. Let's get right into it. It's been a minute since I've opened up Series 1. I opened up a whole case of hobbies. Those went pretty well, but in these, we're specifically looking for our new Aquas. Guaranteed 9 packs, 12 cards per pack. 108 cards per box. You're looking for what were the Aquas of 2024 update are now Topps bordered cards. So hope we find some of those and some in maybe some parallels, some color. We'll see what the Fanatics boxes look like. Give you a bit of a review here on them. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've opened up any Series 1, so let's enjoy it. Get your James Wood on the Future Stars. And what do you got? Jacob Wilson on the Topps Rainbow. It's actually a very nice card. That is one of your top rookies in the class. I'm very high on him. Might sprinkle a little bit of coin on him. We'll see. That's a fantastic start. You're guaranteed one of these a box, I believe. So we will certainly take a Jacob Wilson on the Rainbow Topps team. Fantastic. It's a great start. We'll leave our James Wood off to the side. And we will move on. So I guaranteed one a box. I have seen a little bit of this opened up, but not a lot online. There's a Marcus Stroman. I guess they're all foiled. Didn't know that, but we'll take it. Marcus Stroman. Soon to be a Met? Who knows? I don't know where he's going, but he's not going to be a Yankee, I don't think, once the season starts up here. Too many starters in their rotation. Starters that are, just better than him. And it's not a shot at him. He's a great pitcher. He's a fine pitcher. He's a great 4 or 5. Got a Correa on the hollow foil. It's a nice card. Brooks Lee on the Future Stars. And a Cody Bellinger. From an old Yankee to a new one. We'll take him. I thought the Topps weren't guaranteed rainbows, but I guess I was wrong. That's a nice hollow foil on the Correa. Watch that Jacob Wilson be the best pull. Looking for James Wood, Dylan Cruz, Kobe Mayo. Flying High. Diamondbacks, that's a sweet card. I actually really like that card. Put it off to the side for now. Make sure I didn't miss nothing in here. You got a Harper on the Grapefruit League and a Julio Rodriguez. So you're guaranteed one per pack, which gives us a pretty good shot at pulling some of the big boys. Adele Amador, guy I'm pretty interested in collecting. Carlos Rodriguez for the Brewers. Pulled his canvas parallel out of 50 in one of our first videos on the channel. You can go back and check that out if you'd like. We're gonna keep mowing through this stuff though. Mowing through the base. Got a Bryce Terang on the Rainbow. Who we got here? Not the national we're looking for. Mackenzie Gore. Good pitcher though. I do like him. Gun on the Future Stars. And we move. Key Brian Hayes. Saw Pirate. Got excited for no reason. Keep track of our pulls here, our parallels. And Francisco Alvarez. I don't know, interesting. It's an interesting design. I mean, I guess I would probably prefer an aqua just because it's a different color, but I don't hate it. I didn't think I was gonna like it at all, but I definitely don't hate it as much as I thought I would. Carl Radke. Jose Ramirez. So that will finish up box number 1. Let's jump right into box number 2. Do the X this time. Got myself 4 boxes. Thought that was a good number to sit at, so that we would get just a good number of packs to really see what this product is all about here. Ellie, Vaughn, Rainbow, Tyler Locklear, Tatis, Evaldi on your Taps team. Definitely not very smooth at flipping these cards over, but I'll get better at it. Like I said, I'm new to this, so I'm still learning. There's Jacob on the 90s. Throw that on the side there. And then we have a Trevor McGill, brother of Tyler. I'm honestly not sure. No, I am sure. This is the parallel. There's no color of this. So, you know, you're ripping for these. You're looking for the Cruz and the Wood and the Mayo and the Jacob Wilson. There's a Shunk. Aaron Shunk on the holofoil. Brooks Lee on your future stars, and a Kenley Jansen. Just kidding, not a Kenley Jansen. A Danny Jansen on the tops. I mean, really nothing to sleeve just yet. I mean, I don't think we've gotten another rookie. If we have, it was Carlos Rodriguez, who at this point I'm not ready to sleeve up. Lawbutt, Fantasy Steal this year. Brent Rooker is a stud. The greatest hits Ohtani, Devers, and that's a nice one. What was that? Batting average leaders. Yep. Arias, Ohtani, and Ozuna. Anything with Ohtani on it will definitely deserve a sleeve. I've run out of my sleeves from Card Shelf, so I'm now onto my old ones, which were not quite as nice. No pre-cut corners. A little tougher to get the card in the sleeve, but it'll have to do for now before I can get another order in, which will probably be right after I'm done recording this, because I'm sick of them. We move. Don't want to waste too much of your time here. I want to make this a quick video. James Wood and Marcelo Ozuna. Jackson Merrill, sweet cup card. Just a fantastic picture. We gotta put it there just because I enjoy looking at it. Not expecting an auto or relic. I'm expecting our all tops team, or whatever these are called, your tops cards. This is Freddie Peralta, the Brew Crew. 3 more packs here. Will Warren, stud. Mason Wynn. Nathaniel Lowe. I don't know if we hit, I mean, I did say that Jacob Wilson might be the one, our one big hit, or our one hit that we're looking for. I almost knocked my light over there. Seen this collation before, and it's an Atlanta Braves team card. Put that off to the side, and we're down to our last pack here. James Wood. Show yourself. Lou Bob, and fellow we saw on the last one, Austin Riley. All right, we are 2 boxes down. Number 3. I mean, so these 4 boxes were $130. You can get a hobby for that, depending on where you get it. I know Fanatics just restocked jumbos and hobbies. Thinking about grabbing a couple of those. We'll see though. The megas I haven't opened just yet. Hangers I haven't either. Contemplated buying a case, but I haven't found them in stores anywhere, so I wanted to grab at least a few off the shelves in Target or something, but I haven't been able to, so I might have to buy a case. We'll see, but that probably is what I'm going to do at some point here within the next few weeks. We'll see, but one of these boxes at $30. There's James Wood. Correa. Also in these, actually, forgot to mention, chance of pulling a Topps Redemption autographed jersey by Redemption, I believe. Those are like 1 in 136 packs or something, so also not something to expect to pull unless you're, unless you're buying a ton of it. I thought 4 was a good happy medium, a good spot to at least get a good idea of how the rip is. It's a fun rip. It's worth spending $130 on 4 of these as opposed to a hobby. Hobby, you're only guaranteed 1 relic or autograph. There's your Marlins team card. Definitely a card you want in your PC, as the Marlins are an unbelievable organization. But you kind of have to decide for yourself what you're willing to spend on Series 1. James Wood. Not worth anything, but I'll throw it to the side. It's a nice card. Jonah Heim. I mean, how about like an Evan Carter, or a Wyatt Langford, or a James Wood, or another Jacob Wilson? Wilson looks pretty good. Jumbos are like $185 before tax and shipping on Fanatics right now. Xavier Edwards, actually a very solid player. Might be worth snagging in the mid to late rounds of your fantasy drafts. You got a Rafaela on the Future Stars. Holofoil, also a very nice card. We move. I mean, getting a redemption of a jersey would be pretty nice. But again, unless you're buying a ton of this stuff, do not expect it. Expect an Abraham Toro. And Brooks Lee. Would love to see one of these in parallel, but I haven't seen a single soul pull one of those in a different color. Tigers, I'm just dropping shit everywhere. Oh, Jose Miranda on your rainbow. If nothing at all, you're gonna get a ton of cards. But is that what you're looking for? If you're chasing the wood, the cruise, right on cue. You know, in the Topps team, then yeah, I mean, this is your product. It's the only place you're gonna get it. But if you're looking for higher end stuff, you gotta go jumbos. I think anyone would tell you jumbos are certainly the way. Last box. Let's get some magic here. Let's get some last box magic. We have 2 cards on this on the showcase here. It's pretty low. And I'm not gonna say anything, but I did mention that Jacob Wilson potentially being our one and only great hit here. It's Mayo. Scooble. My favorite pitcher to watch. Pitch these days. He's unbelievable. Was on our fantasy team last year. Won as a chip. Incredible trade that we pulled off for him. Sent away Adolis Garcia and not much. Absolute steal of a trade for us. Moving right along here. Marco Luciano. Not one of the worst. Gunner. And Brent Rooker on your rainbow. So get rainbows, get holofoils, and get your Topps team. Or your Topps border, excuse me. Don't expect anything more. Which is as advertised, you know. There it is. There's the guy we're looking for. Or one of the guys. Very nice. Very, very nice. So we got one of the top 2 guys. I think Jacob Wilson is being severely underrated. His hit tool is incredible. The guy has hit like 400 in every level of professional baseball of his career so far. So, you know, there are going to be growing pains, but Jacob Wilson is a guy to not sleep on. So I have him as really my number 3 guy in this class. We'll see if in our last, I can't count, 6 packs. See if we can get the James Wood, who I continue to say I'm looking to try to collect a rainbow of. I know this wouldn't quite account for that, but it would be a start. Got Verlander with the Giants. Chase McDermott. Chase McDermott on your holofoil. Those Future Stars cards are... I'm already sick of seeing them. Video died because I ran out of storage. Crazy. Anyways, we're back for the last few. Jace Young and Logan Gilbert. Back to finish up our last 4 packs here. I was talking about the Future Stars cards. Yeah, they're terrible. There's just so many of them. It's unbelievable. I know if and when I open the hangers, I'm going to see a million of them. Justin Robleski, James Wood. I mean, if it wasn't for that cruise, this would be pretty brutal, honestly. And the first thing I want to do with those, I mean, that cruise, just off a quick look, looks a little bit off-centered, but we'll see. There's an all-Topps team, Cattell, and a Jeremy Pena. I want to send maybe these off to PSA. We'll see, though. Haven't sent off any cards yet. It would be cool to at least see what that's all about, that process is like. But we'll see if they're worth it. Brian Wu. We're down to our last pack here. You get a good idea of what this rip is like. It could be great, or it could be terrible. I'd say this is somewhere in the middle. Definitely. I mean, getting Cruz is huge. Wilson's great as well. So we will see. And our last card is going to be a Nick Sogard. Guy can hit a little bit, so someone to keep an eye out on. But I'm not going to go through the 36 Topps team cards. But I will quickly. Dylan Cruz. You got your batting average leaders of last year. Arias, Ohtani, and Ozuna. And the first card we pulled, first pack, Jacob Wilson. So, hope you get a good idea of what these boxes are all about. Appreciate you checking out the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.